here. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. Rather than playing one game, we're gonna play a bunch of little games. These are the New York Times games that you can play, and I do like to do some of them. I don't have like a subscription or anything, so there's only so many things you can do, and like the big crossword is locked, I guess. You can see what day it is today. It's pretty far in the past for you, because I had to record a lot of videos ahead of time. I'm back now, but I was on a 2-week vacation. I'm speaking in the present for you, but in the future for me, I haven't left yet, obviously. But when you hear this, I'll be back. Anyway, okay, I think you get it. Let's start with the mini crossword. Apparently, the mini is 10. Sometimes the mini is bigger than other minis, you know, like sometimes it's almost like a midi. Those are like the medium-sized puzzles. Okay, top 10 EG. Top 10. Top 10. Like a list. Let's try list. Nintendo antagonist and a yellow hat and purple overalls. Okay, don't come at me, but I can't remember if that's Wario or Waluigi, but obviously Waluigi doesn't fit. So it's gotta be Wario. Does Waluigi wear red? Oh gosh, I can't remember. One end of a battery. I thought they were positive or negative. 10 in an Olympic swimming pool. What X can mean? Quite a few things. Hawaiian island seen from the west shore of Maui. On wrinkles irons. A decagon has 10 sides. The bottom 10. It seems like Liz was right. Go for a stroll. Probably walk. And then that means what X can mean is a kiss. Oops, I messed that up. Olympic swimming pools, 10 lanes. One end of battery anode. And that means that bottom 10 was toes. They always do silly things like that, where like, so you had top 10 and bottom 10, and you thought maybe they were gonna be something similar, but they were two very different things. Okay, let's go back to spelling bee. I don't know, which one do I click on? Spelling bee. How many words can you make with 7 letters? Let's see. Type or click. I think I'll type because I think that's maybe slightly more relaxing. So can you repeat? I don't play this one often, so I forget. Like I have ing, so that makes me think that I can do, like I can say gaming, right? Missing some, you have to have the center letter. Okay, see, I really don't remember this one. Okay, lamb. Can I repeat? Yeah, you can. Okay, ban. It's too short, you have to do 4 letters minimum. Okay, bang. Is bowling a word? Okay. And I remember C-R-Y here. Do you think it ends in Cree? I usually look around the corners, because if there's like words out here, then something's got to be going along these, right? Like I see cake down here. Cake. I also see day. I also see candles. I reckon candles is one. I bet it's like a birthday theme. So cake and candles, and I think birthday is the actual word. Wait, what? No way. Birthday wasn't the word. That's crazy. Okay, we have gifts. Happy. Like singing happy birthday. No, okay. One more wrong one and we can get a hint. But I don't want a hint. I want to have it right. Oh, party. Party. Okay, party. Oh, it's happy birthday. That's why. So I was technically right, but I did them separate. Happy birthday. That's the Spangrum. And then I see celebrate, and what is this word? Sometimes cards. Sometimes I'm really silly on the last one. I can't get it. Okay, so it was a birthday theme. That was very cute. We used no hints. See, one for the ages. It wasn't like decades or anything like that. It was a birthday age. Okay, we've done all these. Oh, let's do connections. Connections is probably my favorite. So you have to find the theme. Do we have a light mode? Oops. So there's just no dark mode for any of these others. I guess that's kind of annoying. Like, why would you make one for Wordle and not for anything else? For a second, I thought we were continuing the birthday theme with the cake and, I don't know, pie. Cake and pie. Oh, cake and coat. To cake something, to coat something. To plaster and to smear. I think that might be a group. Okay, so this was the easiest one. Yellow is the easiest group. It goes yellow, green, blue, and then purple. And the purple one is supposed to be quite hard. Balloon and basketball are both round things you inflate. Also tire. And then, what else do you inflate? Do you inflate a bubble? Yeah. Right? You inflate a bubble, do you not? Okay, not bubble. Floaty. A pool floaty. Okay, it's better than bubble, although I would still say you kind of inflate a bubble. I feel like it's gonna be like bubble and fizz and sour. Sometimes when I get down to the last two, I try to, like if I have three I think are there and I can't get the last one, then I look at the opposite words and I try to find the connection there. Punchline. We have three more wrong guesses before, they just kick us out and we lose, but I don't think it'll come to that, right? Sometimes when they're lined up next to each other, I keep thinking like punchline, and that's very annoying. Bar. Pie. What does pie go with? Like something pie. Thinking. I feel like, I don't know, something in here is sour punch fizz bubble, like sour candy or something, But I don't know what pie, sling, bar, and line would be. myself a cup of tea while I stopped earlier, and it's very nice. It's very hot, but it's good. Okay, so back to what I was saying. And I know that, like, a sour is also a name for, like, a drink, even though I don't drink alcoholic things. Yeah, whenever they do things like alcoholic things, I'm usually, like, really out of the loop. Like, I usually don't know. Same with, like, sports terms. I'm usually very clueless with those two, and it kind of feels like they are categories quite often. Let's try these four. I don't know. They just... Okay, one away. So, we're on to something. Which one doesn't fit? Which one doesn't fit? A punch is a drink, and they could be drinks, or punch could be the one out, and these all mean kind of the same thing. But none of these four are really fitting in. Oh, wait, I just thought of something. Pie, bar, and line are all kinds of graphs. And I guess a bubble graph it's graphs. Or charts, okay, whatever. And then I don't know what these are. I don't know what is the slang in this context. Okay, see, what did I say? I am never gonna know that. I am never gonna know this. I'm sorry. Okay, what is left? We have letterboxed tiles, vertex, and Sudoku, and I don't do any of these. I'm gonna do Sudoku because that's the only one I actually know how to play. I don't do it often, and I'm just gonna do easy because I never do it. Do you have a dark mode that we could do? No. That's really rude. Don't play the sound. I played a sound earlier for one of the puzzles, and it was so loud. Okay, so I'm familiar with the concept where you go 1 through 9 in here, and in here, and in here. So I guess the first thing to do would be to take a look at what we have the most of. Like, I'm seeing a lot of 9s. I gotta pause for a second. Sorry, drinking my tea. Okay, a lot of 9s. So there's a 9 here. Let's actually go 9, 9. There's no 9 in this row. There's a 9 on this row. None on these two. 9, 9. Okay, so I'm gonna start with trying to do the 9s. There's also 9 on this row, this row, this row. None on this row. It can't go here. It could go here, or here, or here. What about... And then there needs to be one here. So there's one here. There's one here. There also needs to be one here. I could either go here, or here, has to be a 5, which means this one cannot be a 5, which means that this one has to be a 5 for sure. And I'm pretty confident about that. It only took me 4 minutes to be confident about something. Yes, so we have some 5s here, we got a 5 here, and we got a 5 here. We're missing a 5 in these rows, so there could be one here, and there could be one here. We also need a 5 on this row over here, and it's either gonna be here or here. What else can we actually solve? I don't know where the 1 goes, and the 8 could be, no wait, the 8 has to go here. The 8 has to go here, which means we've got the 9 here and the 1 here, and now I've done my first square. Yay, that's very exciting. What else is missing from this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be a 7, so this has to be the 8. There's a 1 somewhere in here, and there's a 2 here. The 3 has to go here, 4, and then we don't know between the 5 and the 6. Okay, I'm also missing a 1 and a 4. This is a 4, and this is a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a 7 and an 8 somewhere in there. 7 and an 8. How about along this way? There's a 1 either here or here. 2, 3, 4. Then I suspect there's a 5 here, but I don't know. And then a 6 here or here. 7, 8, and the 9's down there. Okay, let's just come back to that. We don't have a lot of 1s. There's not a lot of 1s. One of these is a 5 and one of these is a 1, but I haven't worked out which one. Now where do I move forward from here? How about this row? 1, 2. I'm missing a 3. Has to go here. 3, and I'm missing a 4, and it has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm slowly narrowing down where my 9s can go. Wait, this one has to go. Does this one have to go here? Couldn't it also go here? Okay, we'll leave that for later. 1, 2, 3. 4 has to go in one of these. 5. This has to be a 6. Right? I'm still missing a 1. I could be in any of these. 2, 3. The 4 This is the